Welcome back to DeezyVision. We are here at the Atlantis Paradise Island Resort for night number 2 of the 2025 Nassau Paradise Island Wine and Food Festival. Now tonight's featured event is Taste of Paradise. And if you watch the videos from our past visits here to the festival, you would have seen us feature Taste of Paradise in those videos. And for some reason, I don't know, Taste of Paradise is my favorite event here at the Nassau Paradise Island Wine and Food Festival. So I'm excited to be here, excited to have you guys here with me. So if you're ready to get a taste of paradise, come on, let's go. All right, we inside the festival. We are back for 2025. And of course it's loud in here because the stage is rocking. I don't know which band that is, but I'm gonna find out. But here's a look at how the festival is looking from at least the entry point. It's still a little early, so it's bound to fill up a little later. World famous chef Bobby Flay is the featured chef for the night here at Taste of Paradise. And you can see him right here taking pictures with the patrons here at the festival. Okay, so I decided I'm gonna start at Chef Bobby Flay's booth. He has a sea scallop tostada that he is featuring here. See, he's still here taking pictures. So I'm gonna try this tostada. I'm gonna see how it is. All right, here it is. The sea scallop tostada by Chef Bobby Flay right here at the Nassau Paradise Island Wine and Food Festival. All right, so I'm gonna pick this thing up in my hand. Boy, it's loud. That band jamming. But I'm gonna pick this up in my hand. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
We can show you how you got sold. Come on.
I'm gonna take the scallop off. I need the scallop just like this. Some of the crackers, the chip or whatever that is that's with it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we can take it back a little bit. Bahamian music, sweetheart.
That chip that's with it. Beautiful combination. Now you know, people that know me know I'm a seafood lover. So things like scallops and things like that, I'm gonna like it. But that combination with whatever that sauce is that's on there, the chip that came with it and the scallop, beautiful combination. Now I don't know how much I'm gonna be eating on camera tonight, because I know I do it every year. But I don't know how much I'm gonna be eating on camera tonight. But I'm gonna give you some views and some taste reviews tonight, all right? All right, now I'm in front of the Pink Octopus booth, and they have a guacamole with pickled smoked herring that they're featuring tonight. Here's a look at how the dish looks. Looks pretty good. All right, so I tasted some of it. Not my favorite. If you're a fan of like pickled stuff, then you're gonna like this. Of course, the herring is pickled. And they have the guacamole in there. I like guacamole, but like I said, this isn't my favorite. I'm not too much of a fan of pickled stuff, but it was okay, I guess. Okay, this is a restaurant called Claudio's. They're a new restaurant. That's what they told me just now when I spoke to them. They have the jerk chicken sliders, and they also have a cocktail there that they're featuring. But this is their first year doing the Nassau Paradise Island Wine and Food Festival. And so I'm definitely going to try this dish that they have here, because my goal tonight, as last year, is to find all the new vendors that'll be out here at the festival. All right, I got a hold of this. That jerk chicken slide. I see they got some like, of course the jerk chicken, jerk sauce, and then they got like a slaw on here. I'm gonna see how this tastes. Good flavor in there. It isn't as spicy as I thought it would be, because you know it is jerk. Got a little spice in there. This toasted bread is a good addition to it, or a good component of it. I'd have rather just been on, a regular bun, but I can't hate on them for doing something different. But this is from Claudio's. They said they're located in the Royal Towers here at the Atlantis Resort. So, you know, if you're looking for a dining option here at Atlantis, make sure you come and check out Claudio's. They say they're new. So come and check them out. All right, so Cisco Bahamas is here. Remember a few months back, we went to their event, sorry. their exhibition that they did here at the Atlantis Resort. And they are featuring a tomato bisque and shrimp shooter. And this is it over here on the table. I want to see if I can get a view of it. Here we go. We get a closer view of it right here. And this is how it looks. So let's look at something that you literally shot back, you know. Nothing you eat with a spoon or fork or anything, but you literally drink that thing. Then you eat your shrimp that's in there. All right, we got the Carmine's booth here, and they are featuring meatballs, eggplant, parmigiani, penne alla vodka, and let me swing around here, see if I can get a good view of the food over here. And I don't know if you can see it. Let me just zoom in for a minute. I may try a meatball. I'm trying not to eat too much tonight because I don't want to be overstuffed in my stomach. The Oku Sushi Bar from the Atlantis is, the Oku Sushi Bar is also featured here. They're featuring their salmon ceviche, tuna tostada. Let's see, let's get a up close view of how the food looks. And this is it right here. This is what they have on, this is what they are featuring tonight. All right, I ran into the Sip Sip booth, right? And all I saw was lobster and quesadilla, and I was like, yes, please.
I know, right?
That's it right here. See it there? See it there? Lobster quesadilla. You know I can kill this, right? See, I knew that didn't stand a chance. It was totally delicious. That lobster quesadilla, that was beautiful. Now we have the salon booth. Chef Alan Shire, featured chef there. Salon booth, they're featuring hummus with lamb ragu and a pita. And of course, you know, it's Mediterranean food, and so it's going to taste hella good. Alrighty, Salon, you got that hummus and you got that lamb. Delicious.
How y'all feeling, Taste of Paradise? Y'all feeling good? Now let me see. Anybody from New York City in the place? Ooh, Brooklyn, Harlem. Who we got? Brooklyn.
We're here at the Okiniri Sushi and Seafood Haven booth, and they have a conch dream roll. I think this is it right here, conch dream roll. So we're gonna try this and see how it is. I love sushi, and so this is right up my alley. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this conch roll did not disappoint. This is awesome. This is delicious. I think I'm gonna go and get another one. So the Mackenzie stall that you would find in Marina Village on Paradise Island, they're out here too, serving up some of their delicious conch salad. So hey, why not get a bowl? So our local restaurant Pow is here, and they're doing wings and waffle mystery. So I'm kind of curious as to what the mystery is. And so this is their presentation here. And show up to this. You got the waffles on top of the wings. Fun things planned for the rest of the night. Exactly. I don't know what the mystery is, but I'm going to find out. The people's choice. I started eating the wings and waffle mystery from Pow, and the mystery is how they so nicely put together a spicy wing and a Oreo waffle, and it tastes really good together. It really does, and it sounds strange. That combination sounds strange, but it tastes really good together. All right, now we're at the Carnival booth. They're a new restaurant around town too, and they're featuring a jerk pork belly arepa. and this is how it looks right here. I got mine, and there it is. Have I had pork belly before? I don't remember, but if I did, this will surely bring back the memories of it. All right, so this pork belly dish, I don't know, I'm not too much of a fan of that pork belly thing. A little too tough for me. There were some good flavors that they infused into it, but the whole pork belly thing, yeah, I don't think that's my thing. And as always, every year we have some booths that return to the festival. We have Shake Shack here. We have booths like Mother Freeze, of course. You saw I was down there, the Power booth, and there are even some other booths across the other side that have made appearances every year so far. And so that's a very consistent aspect of this festival, that you will have some returning vendors and returning booths. All right, we saw earlier we had Wendi on stage, and right now the legendary Bahamian artist KB is on stage entertaining the crowd. All right, so before we go by the stage and check out some KB, I stopped at a booth called from the Cabbage Beach, and they have the butter chicken, and they have some rice in here with that too. They had a type of bread there too. I forget what it's called, but I didn't get any of that. I think this is gonna be my last dish of the evening. I don't want to eat too much, but this is the butter chicken from Cabbage Beach.
On your food, on your drink, please be there with my tow truck. Let you roll in right. Them headlights, them getting dim. I'll work them all night. No, I was thinking of something else. I wasn't ringing that. Listen, she got the power. I'm under her control. Come on, don't know what it was, but it really got the whole. It must be something I had to eat. I don't know what it was, girl. It sure was sweet, you know.
Alright, so that's it for our experience here at the 2025 Nassau Paradise Island Wine and Food Festival, Taste of Paradise. This year, this is the only event that I'm going to attend for this year's festival. So you won't be seeing any other events from this festival from me this year. But maybe next year I'll we'll come back and do the traditional 3 to 4 that we usually do. Now tonight reminded me why I personally feel that Taste of Paradise is my favorite event. I think it's because it's not so much centered around one kind of food or food preparation. You know, as you know, you have tacos and tequila, where there's just a bunch of different tacos. You have jerk jam, bunch of different jerk dishes. But for Taste of Paradise, I think you get a variety of everything. So I think that's why it's my my favorite event. Also, the entertainment was excellent. Wendi put on a good show. KB, as always, put on a good show. You know, the man is a legend. Music was great. As you can see, they ended with a John Canoe rush out. Got to link up with some friends, see some friends and associates. So that's always a good thing. Really enjoyed my my stay here at Taste of Paradise. Really enjoyed the event. It was fun. It was amazing as always, and I definitely want to be back next year. So if you enjoyed our stay here at Taste of Paradise, make sure you give the video a big thumbs up. Show some love to the video. Show some love to the channel. If you haven't as yet, go ahead and subscribe. And make sure you check all the links I left in the description section for you. Go ahead, click that link, get some DeezyVision merch. Click the link, shop in my Amazon store. Click the link, subscribe. Have yourself a good time. So until next time, I'll see you in the next video.